Coming back at you one more again. The gorgeous goat herself. We're gonna get in here with my guy Neville Goddard. This is for educational purpose, fair use for educational purposes. The awakened imagination. Neville Goddard.
Awakened Imagination by Neville Goddard. Read by Adam Hannon. Originally published in 1954. This recording is a production of Master Key Society for the purpose of research, study, and discussion. The views and opinions expressed in this book belong to the author and may not always reflect those of Master Key Society or its affiliates. Imagination, the real and eternal world of which this vegetable universe is but a faint shadow. What is the life of man but art and science? William Blake, Jerusalem. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein, on Science. Chapter 1. Who is your imagination? Rest not from my great task to open the eternal worlds, to open the immortal eyes of man inwards into the worlds of thought, into eternity ever expanding in the bosom of God, the human imagination. Blake, Jerusalem, Plate 5, lines 18 to 20. Certain words in the course of long use gather so many strange connotations that they almost cease to mean anything at all. Such a word is imagination. This word is made to serve all manner of ideas, some of them directly opposed to one another. Fancy, thought, hallucination, suspicion. Indeed, so wide is its use and so varied its meanings, the word imagination has no status nor fixed significance. For example, we ask a man to use his imagination, meaning that his present outlook is too restricted and therefore not equal to the task. In the next breath, we tell him that his ideas are pure imagination, thereby implying that his ideas are unsound. We speak of a jealous or suspicious person as a victim of his own imagination, meaning that his thoughts are untrue. A minute later, we pay a man the highest tribute by describing him as a man of imagination. Thus, the word imagination has no definite meaning. Even the dictionary gives us no help. It defines imagination as 1. The picturing power or act of the mind, the constructive or creative principle. 2. A phantasm. 3. An irrational notion or belief. 4. Planning, plotting, or scheming as involving mental construction. I identify the central figure of the Gospels with human imagination, the power which makes the forgiveness of sins, the achievement of our goals, inevitable. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. John chapter 1, verse 3. There is only one thing in the world, imagination, and all our deformations of it. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Isaiah chapter 53, verse 3. Imagination is the very gateway of reality. Man, said Blake, is either the ark of God or a phantom of the earth and of the water. Naturally, he is only a natural organ subject to sense. The eternal body of man is the imagination. That is God himself, the divine body. Yud, Shin, Ayin, from right to the left. Jesus, we are his members. I know of no greater and truer definition of the imagination than that of Blake. By imagination, we have the power to be anything we desire to be. Through imagination, we disarm and transform the violence of the world. Our most intimate, as well as our most casual relationships, become imaginative as we awaken to the mystery hid from the ages that Christ in us is our imagination. We then realize that only as we live by imagination can we truly be said to live at all. I want this book to be the simplest, clearest, frankest work I have the power to make it, that I may encourage you to function imaginatively, that you may open your immortal eyes inwards into the worlds of thought, where you behold every desire of your heart as ripe grain, white already to harvest. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. John chapter 10, verse 10. The abundant life that Christ promised us is ours to experience now, but not until we have the sense of Christ as our imagination can we experience it. The mystery hid from the ages, Christ in you, the hope of glory, Colossians chapter 1, verse 26, is your imagination. This is the mystery which I am ever striving to realize more keenly myself and to urge upon others. Imagination is our Redeemer, the Lord from heaven, born of man, but not begotten of man. Every man is Mary, and birth to Christ must give. If the story of the Immaculate Conception and birth of Christ appears irrational to man, it is only because it is misread as biography, history, and cosmology, and the modern explorers of the imagination do not help by calling it the unconscious or subconscious mind. Imagination's birth and growth is the gradual transition from a God of tradition to a God of experience. If the birth of Christ in man seems slow, it is only because man is unwilling to let go the comfortable but false anchorage of tradition. When imagination is discovered as the first principle of religion, the stone of literal understanding will have felt the rod of Moses and, like the rock of Zion, issue forth the water of psychological meaning to quench the thirst of humanity. And all who take the proffered cup and live a life according to this truth will transform the water of psychological meaning into the wine of forgiveness. Then, like the Good Samaritan, they will pour it on the wounds of all. The Son of God is not to be found in history, nor in any external form. He can only be found as the imagination of Him in whom His presence becomes manifest. Oh, would thy heart but be a manger for His birth, God would once more become a child on earth. Man is the garden in which this only begotten Son of God sleeps. He awakens this Son by lifting His imagination up to heaven and clothing men in godlike stature. We must go on imagining better than the best we know. Man, in the moment of his awakening to the imaginative life, must meet the test of sonship. Father, reveal thy Son in me. And it pleased God to reveal his Son in me. Galatians chapter 1, verse 16. The supreme test of sonship is the forgiveness of sin. The test that your imagination is Christ Jesus, the Son of God, is your ability to forgive sin. Sin means missing one's mark in life, falling short of one's ideal, failing to achieve one's aim. Forgiveness means identification of man with his ideal or aim in life. This is the work of awakened imagination, the supreme work, for it tests man's ability to enter into and partake of the nature of his opposite. Let the weak man say, I am strong. Joel chapter 3, verse 10. Reasonably, this is impossible. Only awakened imagination can enter into and partake of the nature of its opposite. This conception of Christ Jesus as human imagination raises these fundamental questions. Is imagination a power sufficient not merely to enable me to assume that I am strong, but is it also of itself capable of executing the idea? Suppose that I desire to be in some other place or situation. Could I, by imagining myself into such a state and place, bring about their physical realization? Suppose I could not afford the journey, and suppose my present social and financial status oppose the idea that I want to realize. Would imagination be sufficient of itself to incarnate these desires? Does imagination comprehend reason? By reason, I mean deductions from the observations of the senses. Does it recognize the external world of facts? In the practical way of everyday life, is imagination a complete guide to behavior? Suppose I am capable of acting with continuous imagination. That is, suppose I am capable of sustaining the feeling of my wish fulfilled. Will my assumption harden into fact? And if it does harden into fact, shall I, on reflection, find that my actions through the period of incubation have been reasonable? Is my imagination a power sufficient not merely to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, but is it also of itself capable of incarnating the idea? After assuming that I am already what I want to be, must I continually guide myself by reasonable ideas and actions in order to bring about the fulfillment of my assumption? Experience has convinced me that an assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact, that continuous imagination is sufficient for all things, and all my reasonable plans and actions will never make up for my lack of continuous imagination. Is it not true that the teachings of the Gospels can only be received in terms of faith, and that the Son of God is constantly looking for signs of faith in people? That is, faith in their own imagination. Is not the promise, "Believe that ye receive, and ye shall receive," Mark chapter 11, verse 24, the same as, "Imagine that you are, and you shall be"? Was it not an imaginary state in which Moses endured as seeing him who is invisible? Hebrews chapter 11, verse 27. Was it not by the power of his own imagination that he endured? Truth depends upon the intensity of the imagination, not upon external facts. Facts are the fruit bearing witness of the use or misuse of the imagination. Man becomes what he imagines. He has a self-determined history. Imagination is the way, the truth, the life revealed. We cannot get hold of truth with the logical mind. Where the natural man of sense sees a bud, imagination sees a rose full blown. Truth cannot be encompassed by facts. As we awaken to the imaginative life, we discover that to imagine a thing is to make it so, that a true judgment need not conform to the external reality to which it relates. The imaginative man does not deny the reality of the sensuous outer world of becoming, but he knows that it is the inner world of continuous imagination that is the force by which the sensuous outer world of becoming is brought to pass. He sees the outer world and all its happenings as projections of the inner world of imagination. To him, everything is a manifestation of the mental activity which goes on in man's imagination, without the sensuous, reasonable man being aware of it. But he realizes that every man must become conscious of this inner activity and see the relationship between the inner causal world of imagination and the sensuous outer world of effects. It is a marvelous thing to find that you can imagine yourself into the state of your fulfilled desire and escape from the jails which ignorance built. The real man is a magnificent imagination. It is this self that must be awakened. Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. The moment man discovers that his imagination is Christ, he accomplishes acts which on this level can only be called miraculous. But until man has the sense of Christ as his imagination, you did not choose me, I have chosen you. John chapter 15, verse 16. He will see everything in pure objectivity without any subjective relationship. Not realizing that all that he encounters is part of himself, he rebels at the thought that he has chosen the conditions of his life, that they are related by affinity to his own mental activity. Man must firmly come to believe that reality lies within him and not without. Although others have bodies, a life of their own, their reality is rooted in you, ends in you, as yours ends in God. Chapter 2. Sealed Instructions. The first power that meets us at the threshold of the soul's domain is the power of imagination. Dr. Franz Hartmann. I was first made conscious of the power, nature, and redemptive function of imagination through the teachings of my friend Abdullah, and through subsequent experiences, I learned that Jesus was a symbol of the coming of imagination to man, that the test of his birth in man was the individual's ability to forgive sin, that is, his ability to identify himself or another with his aim in life. Without the identification of man with his aim, the forgiveness of sin is an impossibility, and only the Son of God can forgive sin. Therefore, man's ability to identify himself with his aim, though reason and his senses deny it, is proof of the birth of Christ.
The late tree is often held to represent the high point of mechanistic materialism, a universe of dead matter interacting through blind Newtonian laws with only the most distant conception of God, that of the deists, where God merely sets the world into motion and remains otherwise forever in serene, distant isolation. Even the revolutionary passions were tuned to absolute reason, with the French going so far as to alter the very conception of time with the Republican calendar, and the conversion of vast cathedrals into temples of supreme reason. In art, neoclassicism ruled the day with its huge compositions carefully constructed on Roman models, but with Enlightenment values. Given this environment of materialism, strict Newtonian physical laws, and the supremacy of reason, the
divine Pymander of Hermes Mercurius Trismegistus. First book. O my son, I write this first book, both for humanity's sake and for the piety towards God. For there can be no religion more true or just than to know the things that are, and to acknowledge thanks for all things to him that made them, which thing I shall not cease continually to do. What then should a man do, O Father, to lead his life well, seeing there is nothing here true? Be pious and religious, O my son, for he that doth so is the best and highest philosopher, and without philosophy it is impossible ever to attain to the highest and exactness of piety or religion. But he that shall learn and study the things that are, and how they are ordered and governed, and by whom and for what cause or to what end, will acknowledge thanks to the workman as to a good father, an excellent nurse, and a faithful steward. And he that gives thanks shall be pious or religious. And he that is religious shall know both where the truth is and what it is, and learning that he will be yet more and more religious. For never, O son, shall or can that soul which while it is in the body lightens and lifts up itself to know and comprehend that which is good and true, slide back to the contrary, for it is infinitely enamored thereof, and forgetteth all evils. And when it hath learned and known its father and progenitor, it can no more apostatize or depart from that good. And let this, O son, be the end of religion and piety, whereunto, when thou art once arrived, thou shalt both live well and die blessedly, whilst thy soul is not ignorant whether it must return and fly back again. For this only, O son, is the way to the truth, which our progenitors traveled in, and by which, making their journey, they at length attained to the good. It is a venerable way, and plain, but hard and difficult for the soul to go in that is in the body. For first must it war against its own self, and after much strife and dissension it must be overcome of one part. For the contention is of one against two, whilst it flies away and they strive to hold and detain it. But the victory of both is not like, for the one hasteth to that which is good, but the other is a neighbor to the things that are evil, and that which is good desireth to be set at liberty. But the things that are evil love bondage and slavery, and if the two parts be overcome, they become quiet, and are content to accept of it as their ruler. But if the one be overcome of the two, it is by them led and carried to be punished by its being and continuance here. This is, O son, the guide in the way that leads to their, for thou must first forsake the body before thy end, and get the victory in this contention and strifeful life, and when thou hast overcome, return. But now, O my son, I will by heads run through the things that are. Understand thou what I say, and remember what thou hearest. All things that are moved. Only that which is not is unmovable. Every body is changeable. Not every body is dissolvable. Some bodies are dissolvable. Every living thing is not mortal. Not every living thing is immortal. That which may be dissolved is also corruptible. That which abides always is unchangeable. That which is unchangeable is eternal. That which is always made is always corrupted. That which is made but once is never corrupted, neither becomes any other thing. First God, secondly the world, thirdly man. The world for man, man for God. Of the soul, that part which is sensible is mortal, but that which is reasonable is immortal. Every essence is immortal, Every essence is unchangeable. Everything that is double. None of the things that are stand still. Not all things are moved by a soul, but everything that is moved by a soul. Everything that suffers is sensible. Everything that is sensible suffereth. Everything that is sad rejoiceth also, and is a mortal living creature. Not everything that joyeth is also sad, but is an eternal living thing. Not every body is sick. Every body that is sick is dissolvable. The mind in God. Reasoning or disputing or discoursing in man. Reason in the mind. The mind is void of suffering. No thing in a body true. All that is incorporeal is void of lying. Everything that is made is corruptible. Nothing good upon earth, nothing evil in heaven. God is good, man is evil. Good is voluntary or of its own accord. Evil is involuntary or against its will. The gods choose good things as good things. Time is a divine thing. Law is humane. Malice is the nourishment of the world. Time is the corruption of man. Whatsoever is in heaven is unalterable. All upon earth is alterable. Nothing in heaven is servanted. Nothing upon earth free. Nothing unknown in heaven. Nothing known upon earth. The things upon earth communicate not with those in heaven. All things in heaven are unblameable. All things upon earth are subject to reprehension. That which is immortal is not mortal. That which is mortal is not immortal. That which is sown is not always begotten, but that which is begotten always is sown. Of a dissolvable body, there are two times, one from sowing to generation, one from generation to death. Of an everlasting body, the time is only from the generation. Dissolvable bodies are increased and diminished. Dissolvable matter is altered into contraries, to wit, corruption and generation, but eternal matter into itself and its like. The generation of man is corruption. The corruption of man is the beginning of generation. That which offsprings or begetteth another is itself an offspring or begotten by another. Of things that are, some are in bodies, some in their ideas. Whatsoever things belong to operation or working are in a body. That which is immortal partakes not of that which is mortal. That which is mortal cometh not into a body immortal, but that which is immortal cometh into that which is mortal. Operations or workings are not carried upwards, but descend downwards. Things upon earth do nothing advantage those in heaven, but all things in heaven do profit and advantage the things upon earth. Heaven is capable and a fit receptacle of everlasting bodies, the earth of corruptible bodies. The earth is brutish, the heaven is reasonable or rational. Those things that are in heaven are subjected or placed under it, but the things on earth are placed upon it. Heaven is the first element. Providence is divine order. Necessity is the minister or servant of providence. Fortune is the carriage effect of that which is without order, the idol of operation, a lying fantasy or opinion. What is God? The immutable or unalterable good. What is man? An unchangeable evil. If thou perfectly remember these heads, thou canst not forget those things which, in more words, I have largely expounded unto thee.
I see my girl just dropped the collective reading, Empress Evil, for all signs, so we're gonna listen to that. See what's going on.
Just want to say thank you guys so much for the donation, the love, and the support that you show my channel. I truly appreciate you guys so much. I know the full moon is coming. I don't know if y'all can feel the energy, but it's heavy. Okay, the energy is really freaking heavy. So hopefully you guys are grounding yourself. If you're into any kind of spell work, do your protection rituals, because you know hoes like to do magic, black magic around these full moons. Okay, and a lot of things are changing. This full moon is going to be in Libra, so a lot of people are going to be, you know, getting that karma for what they've done to you. Okay, guys, so things seem a little bit chaotic. Okay, the start of Aries season just seemed chaotic anyways. So I don't know, guys, but hopefully you guys are feeling well and you're grounding yourself, staying grounded and staying protected. Okay, I'm sending you love, peace, and light and healing. Okay, while you're on your journey. So let's see what's going on in the collective energy. Let's get some collective energy here, guys. What else did I want to say? Is that it? Make sure you guys, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit, and flip and switch the roles, okay? And also be aware that there are scammers down below in the comment section, okay? So the name is not highlighted in gray. It is not me speaking back to you. My personal pages are going to be down below in the description box, my social media handles, if you guys are interested in following those. But anything else outside of those handles they're false, okay? And my name on Instagram has a blue check beside it because I have so many fake pages. I was just like, fuck it, let me pay for the blue check, because people do not, I don't want people to keep getting scammed like that. It's ridiculous. Okay, so anywho, and they help against, when you have the blue check, they do kind of like monitor and help against fakes and phonies. So hopefully that helps. 212 on the timer, you guys could be seeing those numbers. Somebody's name could be Ashton or Ashley. Okay, I just heard Ashton loud. I don't know. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on, guys. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on here. For the collective energy. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Okay, let's tap in, guys. What is going on with this collective energy, spirit? What is going on with the collective? What do they need to hear and know at this time? Please allow me to tap into the energies I need to tap into to deliver these messages clearly. So these just flew out. So, okay. It's kind of like going along. It's going with what I'm feeling. So we have good news, pink diamond, and evil eye. So you guys have a lot of rare opportunities coming up for you. I'm kind of like hearing once in a lifetime opportunities. You have good news coming in, messages, phone calls, texts. I'm hearing like job offers coming in, new career developments, new businesses that you guys are opening. And then we have the evil eye. Yeah, so you are protected, but like I said, there's a need to cleanse and protect your energy. Okay, so really be careful about who you're trusting right now, because or the energy that you're taking in. Please don't take on other people's energy right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it says a rare opportunity or find, one of a kind love, unique creative expression, wealth, and prosperity. Let's see. So some of you guys are really needing to tap into that sacral energy to create right now, okay? Yeah, okay, divine connection. Wow. Miracles and magic. So you guys could be meeting people right now. You're going to meet somebody or come across somebody or people that are a part of your soul tribe, okay? I feel like a lot of people right now are really tapping into themselves and getting rid of people, places, and things that are not serving them going forward, okay? Just period. So you could be getting a phone call from someone in particular. For some of you guys, you already know this person. Someone's name could be Daniel or Danielle. Okay, I'm going to use my astrology deck. 747 on the timer. On the clock. I'm sorry. Let's see. I feel like you're going to be really shocked when somebody comes towards you, or you're going to be shocked about a lot of the things that are happening right now. Okay, because it's a lot of mystery in the air. It's a lot of, you don't really know where you're going right now. It feels very, confusing, I guess is the word. And then the energy just feels very heavy. Like, I've just been so tired the past few days. Like, I haven't really had the energy to do anything, honey. But let's see. Yeah, the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn here. So a lot of fast changes. A lot of people stepping into their own originality, their individuality. Okay, breaking free of anything holding them back, any kind of rules that they, are not, quote unquote, rules that they're not resonating with, societal norms and things like that. People are breaking free. So let's see. Let's just see what's going on here. So let's see what the good news is about for you guys real quick. What's the good news about here? Messages, text, phone call. If someone has something to say, needing to communicate clearly, be open to listening. All right, let's see. What is good news, Spirit, for the collective? Okay, so we have Leo. All right, so some of you guys, you could be a Leo. Okay, Leo coming out first, or you could be dealing with a Leo. You have Leo placements in your chart. So like I said, with Leo coming out, this could be about, I don't know why I just heard children. Okay, something about children could be significant. I know Leo rules like children and things like that, but I feel like you guys are really tapping into your creative energy, right? You could be getting good news about a job. Maybe you could be some kind of like artist or something like that. Leos are really good at acting, okay, and things like that, because I guess that's that playful, that's that childlike energy, that youthful energy that Leos carry. Leo also rules the heart. So you could be getting an expression of emotions. You could be hearing from somebody that could be younger than you, or they just have a youthful spirit, okay? Maybe there's a good time coming in for some of you guys too. I'm feeling like too with this Leo energy a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what else. There's a need. Leo is the sun. So there's a need to, there's something creative that you're working on. There's a need to kind of like put yourself out there with something too, guys. With a project, or if there's something you need to say it. I don't know. What else for good news? Gemini, yeah. Expression, communicating. So Leo and Gemini is coming out. There's a need to maybe network. You could be meeting new people here. Okay, there's that Aquarius, the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like you guys are being innovative right now. You guys are really needing to put yourself out there. I really do. Like, now is your time to shine for something. I don't know. There's a new opportunity that's coming available to you, and I feel like there's a need to like go for it. Okay, really go for it. But Gemini definitely talks about communicating, networking, okay, speaking. Some of you guys could be public speakers. That could be what you do for like entertainment, and you're going to turn it into a career, okay, or something like that. That'll be your way of making money. What else for good news? Some of y'all could be hearing from a Gemini or a Leo specifically. Let's see. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's that good news. There's that Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, North Node. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting, this could definitely be a new creative project, a new creative endeavor. Definitely, like I said, a lot of playful energy. This could be somebody sending you a flirty text message. This is talking about enthusiasm and being excited to go towards whatever it is that you're going towards. But there's definitely communication coming in heavy, and I feel like it's going to be a good time. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. Okay, some of you guys could be getting ready to travel. Like I said, this is this childlike energy. Some of you guys could be thinking about putting your child in a theater, or they're really good at something. Okay, you could be thinking about putting your children in something. I don't know, sports, drama class, something like that. Something. But you're definitely getting good news here. What else for good news? The North Node wanted to come out. Yeah. Wow. So you're going towards your purpose here. You're going towards what's fated for you in this lifetime. Whatever this is, whatever this career path is, or whatever this connection is that's coming in, is meant for you. You're meant to experience it in this lifetime here. Somebody could have a Gemini North Node or a Leo North Node. Wow. So this looks good. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all because there is definitely some good shit. What's the Page of Wands? The Four of Swords. So yeah, after a lot of contemplating, thinking about it, okay, this could have been something you could have been stressing about for a while too. But I feel like you're gonna just do it. Yeah, the Sun. You're gonna put yourself out there. The Sun with the Page of Swords, that's Leo energy again with the Sun. But this definitely talks about creative expression, masculine energy too. This could be a masculine coming towards you, or you're stepping in masculine energy and taking action, speaking up for yourself, standing up for what's right. The Page of Swords talks about people that stand up for anything that's unjust. Okay, they want things to be fair. Yeah, this is unique and creative expression here that's about to happen. Somebody's about to reach out to you and express themselves and let something be known here. I feel like somebody's going to speak from their heart and really show you the real them, or this is you. So, yeah, we have Scorpio here with the Death card. Definitely a big change, a big transition. So someone could have a Libra Jupiter. So I'm definitely getting, this could be something that you have been thinking about a lot, or you could have borderline been stressing out about it. You could be healing as well too. I feel like you're just trying to find peace with all these changes that are being made right now. So yeah, I feel like that's good energy, guys. That's really good here. Let's see. What's Pink Diamond? The World. Yeah, some of you guys are getting ready to be world renowned. Something is changing within your career with Pluto here. You're going through a major change or a transition with your work. Okay, and just your love life too. It seems like it. But with the World, some of you guys could be needing to travel. You're getting ready to travel here. Okay, I'm getting definitely a goal has been achieved, or you're getting ready to be celebrated for something that you're working on. Okay, for sure. Some of y'all are definitely getting ready to be global with something. You could work online, could run a business online or something like that. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm getting you feel really whole or you're going to feel really whole and complete within yourself for sure. What else for Pink Diamond with the world? Some of y'all do need to network. Yeah, Knight of Swords. There's somebody coming towards you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're about to work with somebody here, collective. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be Gemini here twice. Knight of Swords with the Knight of Swords with the Gemini card. The Knight of Swords is somebody that really takes action. They're very goal-oriented, very ambitious and driven. Okay, and this could be like a heroic kind of like energy. So you're really taking action, fast action. The Knight of Swords is somebody too that's very quick-witted. Okay, they speak their truth. They move really quickly too. We're gonna see who this is coming towards you, or whatever it is that you're doing. What else for Pink Diamond? The Death card, yeah. So a transition. Something here is just over. It's done. It's over. You're ending it, or you're ending something. And I feel like you're moving really quick too. You out of there. You're not even stopping. You're just going. Okay. Something is definitely over. You're going through a deep rebirth. Yeah, Uranus here with the Fool. Yeah, a lot of sudden changes. You being an original, you stepping out and really showing people the real you. I feel like you are breaking free of whatever kind of restrictions. And it's going to bring about this Jupiter energy, expansion, good luck, good fortune, many blessings coming towards you. Yeah, this is nice. Yep, Two of Cups. Oh, it's a relationship coming. What's the world? It's a relationship coming for some of y'all. Somebody is going towards their purpose. What's the world? Okay, yeah, Five of Wands, ending of the conflict here. There is no competition. Somebody cannot compete where they cannot compare. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. That's definitely moving away from any drama. You're removing yourself from any kind of like drama. Anything that's getting in your way, all this fighting, this arguing, I feel like you're over it. Pisces, the devil. There's illusions here. There's a lot of spiritual warfare too going on. So with this Pisces energy, there's something here that you had to go within to find out. Pisces talks about illusions, secrets, things that are hidden that you really can't see. Okay, I feel like you've shifted your perspective too about something. Something is just very toxic. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. But the Five of Wands is you ending conflict to go towards your destiny, honey. Somebody is not playing. Whoever this is. What else here? What's the Knight of Swords? Okay, yeah, the Seven of Cups. So there are a lot of opportunities. Someone could have a Scorpio Venus here. You could have a lot of options in love as well. Okay, but with the Seven of Cups, I'm definitely getting a lot of opportunities, a lot of things opening up for you, a lot of new doors. Yeah, the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, Saturn.
Capricorn.
Yeah, with that Saturn energy, it's like, have you learned your lesson or have you not? I feel like whatever happened here, whoever has been betraying you or hurting you, Saturn is about to teach somebody a real lesson here. Eight of Cups, Pisces, Saturn. Pisces is in Saturn right now, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. What is the Seven of Cups right here with this Knight of Swords? So I feel like out of all these options, there's one particular one you're going towards. The Knight of Swords is looking right at the page of Wands. So there's out of all these options, there's one in particular that you really want to go towards and you're doing it. Or this is somebody else that's coming towards you. What's the Seven of Cups, though? The High Priestess in reverse. Pisces. We just talked about Pisces. Yeah, the devil again. Yeah. Okay, guys. So there's like I said, there's spiritual warfare, right? Like I was feeling anyways. There's blockages here. There's a need to really, really tap in and ground your energy, like I was saying in the beginning. The High Priestess in reverse could talk about unwanted attention too. So there could be people coming towards you, maybe online, or they could actually be traveling towards you physically to bring you, like, I don't know what the fuck they're bringing you, but it's confusion though. Okay, I feel like there's people around you right now trying to make things a bit complicated. So, there could be a need to kind of like slow down, right? Don't move too quick. Okay, maybe there's a need to think quick on your feet, yes, but when it comes down to making certain decisions, don't let nobody rush you. Okay, there could be people around you too that are looking for arguments. They're looking for a war. They're looking to combat you. I'm definitely getting a lot of just fucked up energy. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse could also talk about self-doubt, a lack of like awareness, outbursts. So there could be people around you like showing off, showing their ass, yeah, because they're being ignored. Four of Cups with the Devil. They missed an opportunity with you to finally get it together or finally get it right. So I feel like people are mad. People are being left out in the cold. It could be a lot of your family members. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands upright with Virgo here. The Hermit, strong Virgo. And I feel like with that Virgo energy, you're being really methodical and analytical about everything. You're really looking at people, their behavior, how they're acting. Okay. I feel like you're really trying to get some shit in order. So with this High Priestess in reverse, this could definitely be, like I said, dark witches like doing this goddamn spell work and all type of shit. Like they're taking quick action because you're moving so quickly. You're moving so fast. They know that you're going towards your purpose with this North Node. Yeah, they know that. So they're coming. Like I said on my Twitter, like they sending out their biggest hitters. Okay, they sending out them demons to attack us, guys, because of what's changing. So I feel like if you are experiencing a blocked intuition, you're still moving to regardless. Okay, I mean, the Knight of Swords upright is a good energy, but just don't do anything that you're not. Because I don't want to say that either. Because sometimes you do have to take risks. I see you are taking a risk. You're being a hero. You're saving yourself from a lot of bullshit. But I'm just saying, be careful. Okay, like if it doesn't feel right now, maybe wait, give it some time. Give it a couple days, you'll get your answers. But I feel like, you're pushing through self-doubt, Whatever your intuition is telling you, you're right about it too. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Cups, because I'm seeing confusion, but whatever your intuition is telling you, don't doubt it. I feel like you're right. You're right about it. So I feel like you're pushing through doubt and fears and things like that, insecurities and whatever else. Okay. What's the Death card? This could be about your spiritual work too, if you do any kind of spiritual work. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, evaluation. Taurus, Saturn. So something here could be changing about your, like I say, your career, your work, how you spend your money. You could be learning lessons here about your finances, how you're needing to save and stop spending on different things that you don't need or whatever. There's some type of, yeah, Virgo came out again. Some type of lesson you're learning about your finances. But the Seven of Pentacles definitely talks about self-evaluation, reassessing things that you've invested your time in. And I feel like you're ending a lot of these things here. You could have invested into a relationship for 7+ years, or you could be in a business, or you could have been at a job for 7+ years. Maybe it's just not fitting for you. So I feel like you're ending it. It's over. It's permanent. Yeah, it's a burden here. Yeah, Ten of Wands with Neptune and Sagittarius, Mars. Sagittarius, that's a sign of expansion, higher learning, philosophy, traveling too, religious factors. Yeah, with Neptune, for some of you guys are breaking free of some type of spell work or something like that that's been put on you, that's been placed on you, okay? And I feel like you're taking action in a very practical way, okay? You're being really grounded, really methodical, which is good. Yeah, it's some kind of like illusion or something that you're breaking free of that's been stopping you from moving forward from moving towards your destiny. Okay. So right now you're looking at your investments, or you're just looking at yourself. You're questioning a lot of things here. A lot of things don't really make sense. Okay. What's evil eye? You are protected. Cleanse and protect your energy. Jealous people nearby. Careful who you trust. Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Moon. We got Leo, Saturn here. So Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, reciprocity. So I really feel like, if it's not balanced, you're not dealing with it. Okay. I definitely feel like you're going to be helped out in the times where you need help. Okay. With this Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're very gifted too. You guys could be getting a new job, or you're doing something where you're being patronized for your work. Okay. There's something that you do. Maybe you give back to your community or something like that. And I feel like, people are paying you, or you're getting good karma, but things are balancing out here, especially if you were having money issues. That's really balancing out for you here. There's something leveling up with your career, your work life, your finances. And I just feel like, people are jealous, obviously. Somebody here is learning how to express themselves with Mercury, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Somebody is really learning how to, somebody is mastering how to stay grounded with their emotional state. Okay, this King of Cups, whoever this is, could be getting ready to express something to you. I feel like you guys are learning how to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, communicate. Okay. I feel like too, your mindset is just shifting the way that you think about certain things. I feel like you have a clearer mind, or it's transforming into that, right? Because I feel like for a lot of y'all, things are kind of like a blur right now. It feels really blurry, but it's because you're going through a deep change, and then there's people probably in the background trying to cause issues. So there's that, but definitely getting self-mastery, definitely new employment as well. Definitely new employment. A skill, something here that you're really good with. Some of y'all are going to be speaking out. You're motivational speakers or something like that. Let's see. What's evil eye with the Six of Pentacles? So I see balance, equal give and take. Yeah, Four of Wands, Aries, Venus energy. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I don't like my hands feeling ashy. I really don't. Hey, look, give me some lotion, child. My hands feeling ashy is a no. So yeah, there's a big celebration coming in. Okay, it is, especially when it comes down to your stability, honey. I just keep getting that. Your career, your stability, your home life is going to be taken care of. Some of y'all could be getting a new home. I'm seeing somebody like put a down payment on a house. Okay, someone could be in Georgia. You could be getting a house in Georgia or down south somewhere.
Damn,
Or
Georgia
you live
girl
down
here.
south already. I'm here in Chicago too.
Very
Or
interesting.
somebody could be from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm getting meeting your soul tribe, a reunion, people that are going to give to you equally and going to accept you for who you are. Okay, yeah, there's some type of reunion here. It for sure is. This could be a gift coming towards you here with the Six of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of attention. Okay, you could actually have some type of like fan base with the Four of Wands, but you're going towards a community of people that really are going to support you. They are. You guys.
Oh shoot.
Or somebody could be from Chicago. But yeah, I'm getting meeting your soul tribe, a reunion, people that are going to give to you equally and going to accept you for who you are. Okay, yeah, there's some type of reunion here. It for sure is. This could be a gift coming towards you here with the Six of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of attention. Okay, you could actually have some type of like fan base with the Four of Wands, but you're going towards a community of people that really are going to support you. They are. You guys could be attending a wedding or whatever you're getting ready to go into as far as a connection goes. It's going to last. It's going to be a long-term connection that's going to lead to marriage. What else for evil eye? Yeah, there's a lot of people hating on this union or hating on whatever the fuck you got going on. You got Three of Swords. Some of y'all could be leaving a community of people out. These people need help. They need your support. They need your help. Okay, someone could have a Libra Saturn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Strength card, the Five of Swords, the Devil. Yep, that's that Pisces again, Eight of Swords. A lot of spell work. Just a lot of fucking spell work. Justice and so a lot of this is 5D. A lot of this is 5D. Like I said, there's a lot of spiritual warfare that y'all need to like up y'all protection. I'm telling you. If you're not in the spell work, that's fine, I guess. But I don't know. You need to really add these rituals to your everyday routine, right? I'm a proud white witch. Okay, if y'all don't resonate with that, oh the fuck well. But I'm a proud white witch. All right, and I'm going to protect myself. I don't got time, especially because I know a lot of people need to really understand, especially if you're in the twin flame dynamic, that there are people working against you and your person. There's a need to do something else to protect. You can pray, yes. They have faith, yes. But all of these things are here for you to protect yourself. You know, I mean, they're not bad unless you have bad intentions like these people or this person that's doing all this fucking spell work and shit like that. I feel like this shit is backfiring. It's backfiring. You know? People are being conniving and here's the justice with Neptune. So spirit is definitely like making it known like, hey, you know, all this spell work, things are going to be balanced out. Things are going to be fair. What goes up must come down. So if somebody's sending you spell work around this new moon, baby, trust and believe it's going back just as fast as they sent it. Okay, probably faster. Yeah, because something is meant for you to have and people need to stop doing this dumb shit. For a fact. What's this Three of Swords right here? So there's been a breakup where you're leaving people behind here, clearly. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is fated. It's destined for you to do so. That's Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So fixed signs here. Maybe go look at your chart and see where you have fixed signs at. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is things are meant to occur. Whatever these events are, they're fated to happen. It's fated to end. There's fated breakups and situations that are happening. I feel like you're setting your boundaries. You're being really serious, okay? Yeah, it's meant for you to speak up and be an original and be a trendsetter. I feel like a lot of you guys are trendsetters here. You're very innovative, very much so a humanitarian. You definitely give back to your community and you're getting repaid good karma for that. You know, for not being a bitch about shit, but you have a good balance of I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna leave you alone, right? Like, I feel like you do a lot of shit with your words too. Like, you can see through a lot of things too, but the words that you speak hold a lot of power and authority. Yeah, because people know that you're not fucking playing, or if they try to play with you before, that shit ain't working no more. I feel like you are healing. When it comes down to speaking up for yourself and speaking out and being able to say no, cut people off, setting boundaries, right? Because maybe you feel like you never had a voice, you've never been heard, or maybe that's something that you could have went through in childhood, you know? But with you doing this, you're definitely breaking that generational curse, breaking that karmic tie that you have, things that your parents have taught you that just don't fit for your future. Okay, that's not the path you're supposed to be going down. So a lot of things are just changing here. They are. And there's going to be a positive outcome in these situations. What's the Four of Wands? Things could be a bit chaotic though with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a bit chaotic, but it talks about expansion. Wow, the star came out again. Yeah. A lot of y'all are definitely up and coming stars. You're seen in the public eye here. There's a need to really create and express yourself. Then don't be shy to do so. It might take some time, but at least you're working towards it. Okay. A lot of y'all are shining in your community. You are meant to be stars, some type of celebrities, or your work is meant to be known all across the world. Like, I'm dead serious. Okay. You're a leader here. You're a real leader. But this is a positive turnaround, a positive outcome to your situation. If you guys were having problems with homes and shit like that, it's turning around in your favor. If you've been wishing for something, wishing for some type of reunion, a celebration of some sort, or something dealing with your family, I feel like you're going to get that. You're going to get whatever it is that you want. You will. Yeah, with the star. Something here is just written in the stars. It really is. You're going towards your destiny. This is really nice. What's the Six of Pentacles? Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. The Magician and the Devil. And the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn. Someone could have an Aquarius moon. An Aries sun here. Somebody could be. Yeah, I mean, look at all this shit. And they sit back and they wait to see if it's working or whatever the fuck. I feel like someone here is really being, like I said, methodical and strategic with their moves here. Someone is definitely traveling or moving to a different state, city, country, whatever. But I see growth with the Three of Wands. I see growth. I see expansion. I see someone working through their fear. But there's definitely spell work, though, trying to hold you back, for sure. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is a failure. Somebody here feels like they failed at something. Or maybe they did. Somebody is in debt. There's people around you that need your help. They need your support now. Yeah, it's something that happened with your money, though. Eight of Pentacles talks about, too, debt. So if you, like I said, yeah, if you guys are in debt, there's like money coming towards you. There's help coming. Okay, if you guys can't focus too, you guys could be a bit scattered, or somebody just trying to take your focus off of your work, or they doing something to try to get you to be unfocused or make impulsive and irrational decisions. So there's need to like really look into certain things that you're doing right now. Like I said, somebody's like trying to deplete your finances, or I don't know. For some of you too, you could be in a very repetitive or boring job. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, something is just very repetitive. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah. Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's just fucking this is fucking spell work and shit like that somebody keeps repeating and doing and paying for. And it keeps failing every time. You always get help. Every time they try to do this shit, you always get help. And I feel like something has finally hit it's the last time for this shit. Okay, to even work on somebody. Because I feel like a lot of people are awakening. A lot of people are awakening here. Yeah, Jupiter with Virgo energy. Yeah, it's time for your work life, your routine to change. Okay, maybe your eating habits. Some of you guys are exercising too. You're needing to exercise here. But I feel like your mind is expanding. How you think about certain things are expanding here. Whatever you're analyzing and looking into is going to expand. The way you see different things are expanding too. And a lot of light is being shunned. Yeah, on a lot of things that are hidden with the moon. Okay, yeah. Okay, so people just need to let it go. I don't know. What's divine connection? It says miracles and magic. You manifested this here. Yeah, Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. There is something so nice coming in. I cannot. What's divine connection? The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So I'm getting with this a really protective. I'm getting like a shield. Somebody's really protecting this because they see value in it. They see value in this connection. Someone is really there's something that's been held on to. For some of you, there's a need to release some emotional baggage or some dead weight. Yeah, the South Node energy with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. There's like a lot of things trying to hold you back and keep you closed off from this here. It's these fucking people, bro. I'm telling you. The King of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. There's people like working in the background to cause confusion. But the good thing about this King of Swords is that they're upright. This could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be on the Aquarius Capricorn cusp. Got Aquarius Venus here, Capricorn Mars. Yeah. This King of Swords is upright, so they're not scatterbrained. They're making head over heart decisions. They know what they're awake. They know what they're doing. So there's let me see. What's divine connection with the 4 of Pentacles? Some of you guys are needing to save your money, or you are. Yeah, the Sun. Somebody could be a Capricorn Sun. Yeah. Then we have Aquarius here. Someone is holding back from expressing themselves with this Sun here. This talks about vitality to your energy. So I feel like you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. Or you're trying to. Or you're trying to help your person protect theirs in some way. I don't goddamn know. But yeah, this is a masculine side of someone here. Whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. This could talk about ego too. Maybe, let's see. We're going to clarify. What's divine connection? The Queen of Swords. So there's a divine connection here that seems to be really important. There's a lot of holding back communication or holding on to something. This talks about control too. Somebody is like closed off a bit. What's this? There's a need to speak up about something here, or there's one last thing that you might have to do. Yeah, that might cause a tower. That's going to unlock this connection, it's going to unlock this connection to its fullest extent. Okay, there could be something that you're needing to do or say, or let's see what this is. Because let's see what's the 4 of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Yeah. Taurus energy. The Judgment. There's something about someone's finances. Either somebody is, I feel like somebody is being really protective over their finances too, because this person could have given all their time, their money, their energy somewhere else, or this is you, and it's like now they're guarded. There's a divine connection here, and now they're guarded. There's a need to let go of this past energy in order to move forward, okay? Some of y'all are really protecting and trying to ground your energy, though. The King of Pentacles is a grounded person. Definitely, the King of Pentacles is somebody that could own a business. They like long term here. I feel like somebody, let's see, I feel like somebody too is holding on to this connection, though. Like they're holding on to it because they see long term potential. Somebody is trying to get themselves together, get their finances together. What is this 4 of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles? I feel like, okay, yeah, Cancer energy, home. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Leo, Jupiter. So somebody here is coming out victorious. You could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? But somebody is definitely coming out victorious when it comes down to their stability, their home life with Cancer, okay? Their sense of security. Yeah. That's what somebody is doing here. And they're coming out victorious too with the 6 of Wands. Some of y'all could have just gotten some money, or there's something going on with your stability that's really gonna fix this connection. I feel like you could be helping somebody out too, guys. Yeah, you could be helping someone out too. Somebody is traveling. There's travel here. Somebody is moving. But I see rewards and recognition. I feel like a lot of you guys could be needing to get financial advisors. You need to get people that can help you budget and things like that. Or, I don't know, download some apps that could teach you how to budget your money. Because I feel like you're getting ready to hit the big time. Okay. And the more money you make, the more you're going to need to, I guess, protect it and save it, right? Save it. Don't just be spending, okay, on unnecessary things. What's this sun energy? The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. There's something that you're doing with your career, guys, that's definitely going to put you on the map. Yeah, Two of Cups. There's a divine connection. Page of Swords. Somebody's like watching you. Something is really getting ready to happen. Someone could have a Virgo Venus. Someone is really attracted to your energy, how you express yourself. Somebody is definitely a trendsetter. Like I said, Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's very beautiful. They're very graceful or handsome if you're a man in a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, really enjoying the fruits of their labor. Somebody knows where their heart is. They know where home is. And this King of Pentacles, that's where they're holding on to this connection. They're holding on to you. They're really holding on to you here, whoever this King of Pentacles is. But when it comes down to your money, I'm really getting you're going to have enough money to spend and travel and do whatever, you know. You're coming into some type of like wealth. Okay, something here that's, I feel like that's been inherited to you is coming. Someone has broken free of something by showing the real them, being the real them. And this is what's going to help somebody move forward, where maybe they were just kind of like stuck or dealing with some bullshit that they really didn't want to deal with and not saying anything about it. Now I feel like somebody is speaking up. They've mastered that, or they are mastering it or something. And this devil energy is really trying hard to make you feel like, you know, you can't stand up for yourself or speak up for yourself. That's false. That's really false. Some of y'all definitely getting ready to be recognized, though, for sure. There's a lot of potential in something. What's the... Yeah, there's communication coming from somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. What's the Queen of Swords? Taurus. There's a Taurus again with the Empress. Some of y'all are public speakers here. I feel like you guys are really down to earth. You guys are really real and raw and blunt. Okay, I'm a Taurus, so I know how it is. So you guys could really be raw and blunt with your communication. You're very practical minded too, though. You're very patient as well. So this could be something too that you've been waiting on, really. You've been waiting on this here. You can have Libra and Taurus in your chart somewhere. Yeah, there's something about speaking up and being raw in your communication. What's this Queen of Swords with this Taurus card? Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something has been delayed. It's been delayed here. Ace of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Swords too could be whoever this King of Pentacles was with. They could have been with this Queen of Swords. They're getting a divorce from this person. Somebody's getting a divorce or leaving somebody behind. The Ace of Wands in reverse talks about disappointing news. delays, feeling trapped or stuck somewhere. Let's see. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Ace of Swords in reverse. Damn, what is that? What is that? So so what some of y'all could be doing is calling something out. You're calling out somebody's lies, or you didn't really led somebody. I feel like you led somebody here, guys, to a victory. There's like a lot of lies and shit like that, or arguing, and there's like a lot of hostility towards you because of what you're saying. Okay, and the fact that you're very discerning, you can see right through people's bullshit. I feel like you have a very strong personality. You're very strong-willed. So a lot of these people here, whatever the fuck is going on in the background, a lot of these people are being disappointed. They're being really let down, or people that have tried to trap you. I feel like you can see right through people's bullshit. Just period. There's a lot of lies, and I don't know. There could be some delays here due to miscommunication, due to things needing to be talked about. You could have an issue here with you could be feeling a little bit scatterbrained, or there's something about a wrong decision that was being made. I feel like you called it out, you spoke on it, or you're needing to with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's something about what you said, child. Somebody is like, what else I want to pull? Let's see. This is decades. Okay, yeah, I just saw spending habits and spoiled. So like I said, a lot of y'all need to save your money or something like that. Female spying and girl gossip. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Give me some clarity, Spirit. Clarify the spread, please. Moody. Y'all could be definitely dealing with a Cancer here with moody. So you could be feeling a little bit off, like I said, like your mood is all over the place. Yeah, a star in their eyes, two-faced. So you could be a bit moody with this High Priestess in reverse. It probably is. Like you could be having outbursts, or things are just like they feel out of control here. But I still feel like you're pressing forward anyway. But like I said, just be careful. All right, some of y'all really need to get rest here with this Four of Swords and meditate a little bit more. What else? Female spying and spiritual work. Healing, working together. So there's a woman here that's spying on you. Okay, they could do spiritual work like you, or you could be a spiritualist. They're watching your readings if you are a spiritualist of some sort. A high priestess, a tarot reader, or whatever. Somebody is like watching you. They're spying, or somebody's getting spiritual work done on you, or they're getting readings done on you to see where you're at and what you're doing and blah, blah, blah. What's female spying? Passion. What's female spying with passion? Yeah, it's something here that you're passionate about. I feel like this person too. Rocky emotions. Yeah, it's this person. Whoever this female spying, yeah. Yeah, overprotective, quality time. Somebody really cares about you here. This person is really protecting you. That's what I was feeling like too with this King of Pentacles up here and this Four of Pentacles. I feel like they are protecting you. They are. Because they know that there's a lot of arguments and shit like that going on behind the scenes. A lot of people are disappointed that you're it, you're the one, you're this and you're that, you know. And so, yeah, it is what the fuck it is, ain't it? So rocky emotions, yeah. Whoever this is crazy. That's watching you, they ass is, I don't know what the hell their problem is. I really don't. What's spiritual work then? What is this? Red flags. And it came out in reverse. So somebody here could have lied and said that the work you do was it wasn't true, or you know how when we do tarot readings, like the readers, obviously us, when I do readings, some people might look at my readings and be like, you know, that's why I always say flip and switch the roles, because it can get confusing to people that don't understand tarot, right? This is the kind of person that will sit and tell you, like, see, I told you this person was da 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 da, they're the devil, they're demonic, they're this and they're that, but it's really them that the reader is talking about. But because they know about spirituality and maybe the other person does not, they know how to flip it and switch it and make themselves look better. So I feel like that's kind of like what I'm getting here. That's kind of like what happened. But somebody is saying that some kind of work that you do, collective, is not dark. It's to help others. It's to help others. It's not to guide others down the wrong path, like this bitch, whoever it is that's here, that's sitting up here mad. What else? Unbalanced, wanting to provide for you. Yeah, so yeah, it could be dealing with a Libra. It's this King of Pentacles here. It's whoever this King of Pentacles is. They want to provide for you. They want to protect you. They want something to grow. They want to build something. So somebody here wants to give to you. I feel like they're gonna come out victorious though. I feel like they're saving their little money right now is what I'm getting. Trying to get their stability together so that way they can come and give you this. It looks like something is going to work out though. What's unbalanced? There could be a court situation going on for some of you. You guys could be getting a payout in court. That could be what's going on too. Sexual fantasies. So I'm getting, yeah, working together. So I'm getting somebody that's thinking about you sexually, but they want more than that. They don't want to just give you just sex, because then you're going to keep thinking like, you know, this is a bullshit ass connection. You don't want nothing to do with it. So I feel like this unbalance is just coming from the fact that obviously y'all not speaking, and the only thing they can give you right now is sex possibly or something. They want to be able to do more. Yeah, we need to talk healing, and then we have balance right here. So there's a need to kind of like speak up or say something. Somebody needs to talk. All this not speaking and shit like that, there's a need to kind of like work together. This is a divine connection, and you might have to work with this person to help them out. Okay. But they need to speak up and say that. I feel like they're scared or something. What, for some of you, there is somebody too that is coming to help you out, but it's false. There's somebody that wants to help you or help your person, but it's false. They're doing this to kind of like have sex with you again. It's like they give you shit in order to get sex back in return or something like that. So what, basically paying for sex, I guess, or stability or whatever the fuck. Somebody needs help. They need stability, but it's toxic. They're in debt. Somebody's like in debt and they need your help, but they want to make it seem like they can help you out in a way when they really don't got shit. Whoever this karmic is. Child, bye. What else? Somebody here needs help. So I feel like somebody's being tested with either you gonna choose the past and keep dealing with the past person that keep claiming they can help you with shit, and they really ain't giving you shit but a hard time and burdens, or you're gonna move forward and open your mouth and say what the fuck you need to your actual person. What else? Something is trying to manifest. Baby fever. Some of y'all ready to settle down and have children, or somebody here could be pregnant. What's baby fever? What is this? Somebody could miss their kids is what I'm hearing too. Runs away from problems. So somebody's being neglectful towards their children. Okay. For some of you is what I'm getting. Somebody, yeah, it's like somebody does. What I'm getting to, it's like somebody has sex to escape their issues, and that shit is karmic. That's not going to work. But somebody could be neglectful towards their kids. I don't know. Could be dealing with somebody that's neglectful, that don't take care of their damn kids. What else? Giving. Gold digger. See what I'm saying? Abundance, taking trips, family values, and morals. Yeah. What's gold digger? There's somebody that's male spying. What's gold digger with male spying? Haters and liar. So for some of you, there's a man here that's watching you. This person is a liar and they're a goddamn gold digger. Or there's a man here watching you, but this man is being watched by other people. Yeah, they're being watched by other people. This gold digging ass energy, whoever the fuck it is. What else, Spirit? Enchanted. And then we have third eye intuition. Yeah. Clarity. Social media junkie, quality time, vacation, peace and happiness. For some of you, your person is coming to see you here. Your person is coming to see you. Okay. Let's read from here and then I'm going to go. But definitely use your intuition. I feel like somebody is using their intuition. That's why they're gonna get through this, whatever this is. I feel like somebody's just being tested. Whatever these events that are happening for somebody, whatever's going on for somebody right now, is to test you to see if you're going to stay stuck in the past or if you're going to move forward or if you're going to kind of like be able to push through this damn spiritual warfare. Because this round, it just seems like it's a lot going on here in the cosmos, in the ethers. It's a lot of like warfare. I feel it. It's so heavy. I barely even could do my readings properly because of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of fucking spell work right now. Oh shit, I didn't even get these. So let's get a card. Let's get a card here for the collective. Give me a card here that's in alignment with the spirit. So we have number 48, Sky Dancers, Surrender. Number 55, bottom of the deck, The Farther Gate, Bold Steps Forward. Yeah. You guys will be saying 555, so there's definitely a lot of changes here. Yeah, and that's 12. 48, somebody could be the age 48, 55, but that's 12. That's Pisces energy again. Let's see. Liberation from attachment, surrender. Yeah. When a sky dancer appears, she is inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already overanalyzed your situation to exhaustion. Now is the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, to guide you to success. If you have become earthbound, plotting and planning and praying for change, cease and desist. Okay. Break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Yeah, stop trying to figure it all out and stop overthinking it. Surrender. The sky dancers are heralding the arrival of a new relationship with yourself in your work or in your love life. Do not assume that this person or opportunity will rescue you. The only way to liberation is to kiss the ground goodbye and take flight, to rise above the fray and the drama of the struggling, arguing mind. Dance in the sky and view the madness below. By simply witnessing the actors in a human comedy unfolding on the ground, you are transforming it. As you observe the drama, you unleash the power of the sacred feminine that allows for resolution. The sky dancers know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest and most sacred spaces on earth. They come to help you with your current life and, even more important, to guide you to the realization of your own divinity. Yeah, it's just time to surrender and let this mess go. I feel like that's what somebody's doing, though. I really do. There's a connection that's really coming in here, and I feel like somebody's just needing to just let whatever mess this is go. Okay, it's going to be handled. Trust that things are going to be handled as you move forward. Yeah, there's it's a lot of funny acting shit going on. Okay, it really is. I'm so sick of all this fucking spell work every time. But I feel like this time is going to be very different from any other time because a lot of people are coming into union with their person. Excuse me, guys, and a lot of people, are just doing some different things because, like the book said, it's like it's crazy to be trying to do the same shit and expecting a different outcome. It's like something has to change. So I feel like that's what's happening. Some of y'all need to transmute this sexual energy, put it into your work. But this is your reading. I hope it came here. Okay, hopefully it gave you some clarity. Okay, make sure you guys are protecting yourself, right? Because y'all, my intuition is a little fucked up right now. It's off. I don't know if you guys could tell, but child, I don't know. It'll pass though. It always does. I'll be having these issues because there's a lot of people doing work on me. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of people doing work on me, and with all the shit that's going on within the ethers and the moon phases and this and that. Child, I be going through a lot. I really be going through a lot, but 848 on the clock. You guys can be seeing those numbers. So this was your reading. Let me know if it resonated. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Turn your notification bell on. Make sure you guys press the all button so you won't miss any of my readings for when I post. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.
Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. Any information that you need about me or the channel can be found in the description box below. Okay, card already flipped out. Today is the 4/4 portal, I would say. And we are in this time space right now where we are approaching the full moon in Libra. And yeah, I feel like justice is going to be served in a lot of situations, and Spirit is literally showing me a post that I made last year during the new moon in Libra, where I was saying that there was going to be justice served. And you know, a lot of people really think that they can outrun karma because even when you go to readers, psychics, no matter, you know, how much magic or manipulation is done, nobody actually knows when they will experience karmic justice. And so they will keep doing things, all right? Yeah. Page of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like somebody has been watching, stalking, hacking, or spying on a lot of people who are spiritual leaders, people who not even are spiritual leaders necessarily, but just people who really resonate with that God consciousness, that higher frequency of love, people who are conscious and aware, because nowadays so many people are so dark that to any person that's not trying to play along to get along or willing to sell their soul, you automatically become an enemy. Now, keep in mind, you guys, in the reading, this could be a past event, this could be a current event, or this may be a future prediction. This could be related to you or someone else that is in your energy knowingly or unknowingly, all right? The roles could be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. The Page of Cups here, though, something already. There's an offer that was taken off the table, I feel, because there's an aha moment. Someone here, I feel, either tried to make an offer or they're planning to make an offer. And I already feel like there's a person or a group that is fully aware that something here, either it didn't work or it's not going to work. That's the energy that I'm really picking up on. And you see that card came out as I was shuffling. This fish is out of this cup, all right? So obviously there could be a water sign of significance. You could be a water sign. Someone who has a lot of water in their chart could be behind whatever this situation is. But you have a person here, Page of Cups. This could be a friend. It could be someone who is a secret admirer or a romantic interest of yours. But someone is like, whoa, something didn't work. There's been a plan. I just heard a plan of pursuit. So the King of Pentacles and the Death card is here, and they're both in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here is caught. And this King of Pentacles is holding on to this pentacle. See, someone here, somebody I feel knew that something may not have worked or been possible, and they still went with it. This is a person that has some type of power or influence. This person, somebody here has done something repeatedly thinking that it was going to work. And I feel that someone here, just the image that I'm getting is holding this pentacle, like someone has possibly been trying to pay for like death magic. It's a full moon, you guys. So there's the shadows, the things that are behind the veil are gonna come out in the readings for sure. Somebody here has been paying for maybe love work or offers or something to happen, or they've been making offers to some type of deity or something like that. Somebody's offer here, either somebody's offer to some type of deity or whatever that they're working with to sabotage you in some way is not being accepted, or someone has paid a person possibly to do some type of death magic and it's not working. Somebody here is fully aware, like, okay, listen, the cat is at the bag. This is not working. I told you, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could definitely have Scorpio highly aspected in their chart. Look, once again, this Knight of Cups is on a horse backwards. Somebody here was very, whenever I see this card here, I think of someone being flamboyant. Somebody, I'm telling you, they thought that they had something all figured out. Or someone has sent a person in to do a job and they thought that like, oh, well, yeah, this person is pretty convincing that this will work, and it didn't work. So somebody else is behind this though, because there's an energy that's here on this table and it's hiding behind this King of Cups. There was somebody here who was set up to go out and do something. The Lovers. Oh man. What is this? The Sun. This is like really weird energy, and it's weird to me because I can see it, but it's whatever this plan was, it was a really good plan. I won't lie to you. It was a great plan, but look, the High Priestess, I can see behind the veil here. There's another energy on this table. It's not out here, but I can see it. I can feel it for sure. Somebody here already knew that it was going to be tricky for some type of plan to work, but they still followed through with it with the Wheel of Fortune here. The King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Sun. Something about this King of Cups, this Lovers, and this Sun energy, although it looks so positive, for some of you, you have this type of energy either in your life or about to enter your life, but somebody else has come in posing. There's a poser here. Somebody here is pretending to be in this very loving, caring, kind, nurturing, sweet, holy type of energy, and they're not. And someone here is shocked, like, whoa, how did you know? So somebody here, yeah, tower, behind the veil. You see behind the veil, and this ruined some type of plan. So now somebody is like, whoa, 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 abort mission, abort mission. She or he, they didn't buy it. Like, no, don't move forward with this. So again, I really do feel like somebody here has done some type of death magic, 100%. Now this time of year in spring, and everyone is in different places, there's a lot of insects, of course, coming out. You know, people are starting to cut down trees and just all kinds of stuff. But what I'm really getting here is almost like the energy of the Black Widow, because I'm seeing spiders. Somebody here, that's a person that is weaving a lot of different things in the background, just spiders. You may even be noticing spiders a lot. And, you know, when you think about a spider in terms of like an animal totem or whatever, yeah, sometimes it means that you could be in that high priestess energy where you're able to connect the dots and put things together. But you also could be in a situation where you have a person who is in this Black Widow dark energy where they are weaving things in the background and all around you in hopes to capture you as their prey. And that's what I'm really getting here. I'm really getting, like I've been saying, this like Jezebel type of energy, whether it's from a male or female, someone here who is trying to come in as if they are a counterpart to you, or someone who has, you know, good intentions, when in actuality, this person is a part of a web of lies, deceit, and trickery. But somebody here, off the rip though, somebody is like, wait a minute, this offer wasn't accepted. See, in order for something to have worked, you would have had to accept an offer from a particular person. So this feels to me like someone has ushered an energy into your life. And like I said, because a lot of people, empaths especially, highly sensitive empaths, their weakness typically is love. And I've been talking about this for the last 3 to 6 months heavily, where you can't help every person that comes near you, and you can't accept every offer. Because a snake, its nature is to of course, to bite, to feed off of anything with warm blood. Interesting. I'm seeing so much. Judgment. Judgment is being called because, yeah, this plan here it was broken. Something here was ended before it even got started, because your energy is entirely too powerful. Exactly. The Fool card. Somebody here pretty much jumped to their own death when they decided to go forward with this plan. This death magic was automatically returned. Archangel Michael here said, oh, no, 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 no. Here's the Lover's card. So again, you have a person here who came in, and if you notice in these two Lovers cards, this is somebody here. This Lovers here is two people who have actually come together. All right, and then in this Lovers card, this is like the traditional original Lovers card. These two individuals, they're not yet connected. But to me, I feel like for some of you, be very careful, because what I'm getting, the significance in these cards right now, although this Lovers card would definitely be. So I'm getting two situations. Some of you, you're already connected to a person who is your actual God ordained spouse, your counterpart. All right. Whether physically or energetically, you're already connected to that person. Someone thought that they could send in this Jezebel-like spirit towards you and create this picture that the two of you were meant to be together. But I feel like this King of Swords, Archangel Michael, was like, stop playing. Like, no, this is a lie. All right. And whoever did this, again, they went and they tried to attack you. Your energy was entirely too powerful, too pure. So whatever type of death magic or illusion this is that was sent to you, it was automatically blocked. Some of you, this is something that happened in the past, and someone is about to really receive like karma for it. They're facing judgment for it now. Yeah, this King of Cups, the King of Cups can be, of course, someone who is very emotionally intelligent, trustworthy, very loving, caring, kind. But a King of Cups can also be a person who is extremely emotionally manipulative. This is someone, to me, when I see the King of Cups, I think about a person who has mastered seduction. That's your Casanova. They're very charming. You know, if a person can seduce you in the head, then they can easily get you into the bed. I feel like you dealt with a person here and your angelic protection had to come in and say, wait a minute, don't be too quick to trust this King of Cups here, because this King of Cups could have been someone who very well was working in cahoots with that King of Pentacles, who was holding back an offer, or who has given them the green light to come in to try to throw you off course. For somebody here, it's like someone in your life, especially, it definitely could be someone from your past, they are fully aware of the fact that you do have like a counterpart that's either in your life or about to enter your life, and they're constantly sending people to derail you from your actual path. But again, this is some type of shape-shifting energy too. Somebody's mask fell off, or you're able to see that someone is fake. And so hopefully, especially if this has already happened, you didn't take the bait. So if you didn't take the bait, whatever this plan was, and this web of lies or trickery, somebody couldn't through with something 100%. And I feel like they decided to come up with like a plan B, C, D, and none of the plans worked, because these would have had to, it's like somebody would have made physical contact with you. So for some of you, this could have been a situation where like you was talking to somebody online, or, you know, something like that. Somebody could have been at a distance, or there's a person who has been talking to you online at a distance. They've been trying to fish for information from you so that they could get closer to you, and or somebody is watching you online. Somebody is watching you, studying you, monitoring you, and they think that they know the best way to trick you. And they sent the person in to make actual physical contact with you. Again, you guys, this King of Pentacles person they're behind everything that's happening in your life physically. There's somebody who's orchestrating a lot of things, but they're not around you. They're watching you, monitoring you, paying for a lot of help and assistance to watch you and to monitor you. They're not physically around you. They're sending other people towards you physically. Yeah, creating illusions. The devil. Somebody here does not want you to see yourself in the right light, or they're creating illusions. And it's this person here who is making this, trying to make physical contact with you. Or this is someone that's currently in your life. This person is wearing a mask. They're not who you think they are or who they say they are. This person is an agent of the devil. Yep. And they rushed in this energy like they were this divine being. They rushed in, and something may have told you, hey, you need to draw your sword here. Call justice on, like, yeah. Make a decision quickly not to allow this person, this thing, this situation to get to, for sure. You definitely, look, I talked about this a few days ago. I'm going to show you the cards. And I said, something here is like the kiss of death. Somebody was sent into your life. You have to draw your sword, make a decision quickly. This person was prepared to battle you. They wanted to trick you out of your spot. They came in with an offer of love, but it was going to lead to death, an ending. Now, because you can see through the illusion, now somebody is trying to do damage control. They want to course correct, but see, the damage has already been done. Somebody is trying to stop this tower, but the tower is going to fall because they never should have come towards you with this illusion. Emperor in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the person behind everything who has the tools and the resources and is sending different people towards you. The Temperance card here, there will be no balance, no harmony, and death. There's something here, no matter nobody's riches, resources, or anything somebody here is going to have a very painful ending. Temperance. And then the Emperor. Like, do you see how the cards are doubling? There is a divine person here. And there is balance and harmony being restored. The Emperor and the Empress, it's only every few months that the Emperor and the Empress actually come out together. The Emperor, the Empress, and the Temperance here. Somebody here tried to send a Jezebel spirit in to stop a person from connecting with their true counterpart. Just period. This is exactly what this is. Somebody here is very, very jealous of the type of attention that you're receiving from other people, or the fact that you have new love in your life. For some of you, this is something that happened in the past, but it's coming to light now. Okay, somebody has been in the background of your life trying to stop and block you from moving forward, being happy. But there was a major attack, I feel, on some type of union here. Some of you are indeed connected to someone that is actually supposed to be in your life. Like I said, whether physically, energetically, or whatever, you're aware that your person is near you. And you have someone else in your life. And here's a different deck. King of Pentacles is on the bottom of this deck. There's a King of Pentacles somewhere. This person throws bricks though, and they hide their hand. This is an Emperor in the reverse. This person is power hungry. They like domination and control. But this is like a lot of people, again, this person, they won't show their face. At the bottom of this other deck here beside me is the Devil. So it could be a Capricorn. Three of Swords, the Moon. Somebody that you walked away from. You walking away from somebody, it caused a tower moment in their life. They're upset about it. And I feel like this person has been upset about this for a very long time. So what this person is doing is they're casting and conjuring. And this person now is, like I said, they're sending people to get close to you physically. All right. Before, this person was just energetic. You know, this person, they want something to happen so bad that's going to stop you from going into a union, that now they are physically sending people towards you. But they're sending people towards you physically who have entity attachments to them to do work for them. And the whole point is to disrupt the balance and the harmony between two counterparts. Death, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles are all in the reverse. Somebody is going to pay for this. They're in trouble. Because like I said, this person came and they sent somebody in to kiss you. It was supposed to be the kiss of death. They sent somebody in to destroy you. Now everybody is trying to, like I said, course correct. They want to stop this plan now. Because the truth is out of what somebody has done. The whole truth is out about it. And if you notice in this Tower card, there's a man and a woman falling out of the tower. Some of you too, it's like somebody thought that they had successfully broke you and somebody up, or you may not be in a relationship with this person, but they thought that they had pretty much like canceled out some type of new contract that you have, and they didn't. Like, and again, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Death card here. Aries energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody could have either Taurus or Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio heavily aspected in their chart. I'm literally getting, for some of you, somebody's like, this is Sun, Moon, and Rising is here for somebody. And I hate to go about do signs. This person, a Temperance card, is in the reverse. This is like a person who is, I would say, like a fallen angel. This person absolutely could have been on a path with you, but they chose to go in a different direction. And so you walked away from this person. It caused a tower moment for them. And now they are trying to sabotage any type of new connections that come into your life. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody tried to send in a King of Cups to appeal to the Queen of Cups' emotions. Look, the Magician card, King of Wands, and somebody wasn't prepared to get blown back because Queen of Cups, you knew somebody was coming in with a plan to attack you. You knew that. I cannot believe how literally somebody sent in someone to pose as a counterpart to you, to appeal to your emotions, to seduce you using magic. Okay. King of Wands. Somebody here saw this, like this King of Wands is like, ouch. They're like, listen, this is hard. I'm hearing they got blew back. Because I feel like somebody instantly saw that trying to attack you was the wrong thing to do. And I feel like this person knew, like they need to really back up quick. But the damage has already been done. You saw this person come in. Like I said, with like the spider web. Let me tell you, like if you notice a spider around you, the thing about a spider is many people are very, very afraid of spiders. But the truth is, you're much bigger than a spider. You can easily kill a spider, and you can easily spot a spider usually. So if you're paying attention and you're aware, you can see a person or a situation from afar that will give you time enough to dead the situation. I feel like Spirit gave you a fair enough warning here with something to let you know, hey, this ain't what you think it is. All right. You need to abort mission now, quickly. That's what I get. And it's interesting because, yeah, I'm just remembering one night I was just because I can sense when like monitoring spirits and stuff like that are around, but literally there was a spider on the wall, like behind the couch. And it's like, the first thing you think is, oh man, if I wouldn't have seen that, then it could have bit me or whatever. And that's this thing here. It's like, had you not paid attention to something on time, it really could have gotten this. To me, it's a close call. It was very close contact because, again, somebody here, you could have actually gone out with somebody or whatever the case is. This person was sent it because somebody definitely, like I said, it's something about this particular lover's card and this one. Somebody here made contact with you, or there was a plan or a goal to make contact with you, to touch you, to go out with you, to get in your personal space, to get in your energy, possibly to get into your home or whatever. But somebody, I'm telling you, they were coming in to appeal to your emotions, to trick you, to cause an ending. It's like somebody coming in. I'm hearing the word. This is treacherous though. Like somebody had a plan. Like they wanted to come in, and you hear about people, come in and they actually want to hurt you. They want to harm you, but they're using seduction and other tactics to do it. This is again that energy. I'm telling you, this Jezebel energy, y'all. It is so heavy, so strong. Jezebel energy is like control, power, domination. It rules manipulation. This is somebody here, if they can seduce you and get you to fall into lust or something like that, then from there they can dominate you. They can control your mind. Somebody here, it's like a person in the background. They couldn't get to you, so they thought they would send another person in to do their work. The Chariot. But look, it's like this beast, this entity is tired. It's like, this is too hard because you can see that somebody around you carries the energy of the devil. It's too hard. You're like, wait a minute. Yeah, this, whatever this is, it didn't work in the past, but I feel like for some of you, something didn't work in the past and they tried it again. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you, somebody literally has sent like a hitman towards you. I hate to say that because I don't want to scare people, but that's exactly what this is. The Chariot, yep. These both came out, and here's the King of Cups. And because the two Chariot cards came out in the King of Cups, I told you guys before, whoever this King of Cups is, I don't trust this energy. This person is beside the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Sun, and I still don't trust it. Because for some of you, like I said, hit me. And some of you, there is somebody here who was coming in and they could have some kind of connection to like the law, or this person, I'm hearing special clearance. This person could be like in the military, a police officer or something like that. They have some type of clearance. This is somebody here who can come in and do something treacherous and possibly get away with it because of who they're connected to. Like I said, in the background, you have this King of Pentacles Emperor here. This right here is some type of group or organization of men, and they all support one another in these treacherous acts towards women, possibly. It's two Chariot cards. All I'm getting here is like police cars. That's what I'm seeing. And somebody is in the background. Like, this is somebody in the background with this like inflated ego. Like, well, yeah, if we do this or we hurt that person, I'll get away with it because of who they're connected to. This King of Cups is somewhere now, though, because just like the very first card, the plan didn't go through. Somebody's cover was blown. Page of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Some of you, there's a person in the background who knows that you're being like targeted, attacked, watched, monitored. Somebody has a good conscience and they are awakened and they're privy to the fact that certain things are happening to you. They either are communicating with you or they will. I'm telling you, this was all just something planned so that two people couldn't come together. The person that's supposed to be in your life, though, you're going to receive an offer from this person. They're going to take action towards you because you are the divine feminine. You have an anointing on your life or within you. This person, though, somebody was trying to literally get you or another person to cause some type of friction. I mean, and it's really sick because literally somebody is like, well, if I can't have you, nobody can, to the point that they will do whatever they feel like they needed to do to get rid of you. So it's like somebody, for some of you, somebody knows that another person is, like I said, either in your life or very close, or you're very close to meeting this person. And it's very sick, but it's like somebody is just like, well, if I just pretty much get rid of you or do something so awful, maybe nobody will like you. So this could be like somebody trying to send somebody in to, if they want to do something to lower your value. All right. So it's like, well, if they could get somebody to come in and sleep with you and give you a disease, or somebody come in and possibly physically assault you and you end up with bruises, like somebody wants something just real bad to happen to you or to ruin your life in a way. So like I said, so that they can they want to lower your value so that a high value person will not see you as an equal counterpart. Yep. That's exactly what this is. So So be very careful because somebody definitely could be trying to like give you a disease, you know, get you pregnant, like I said, just to hurt you, harm you, to torment or traumatize you in some type of way, so that from that point on, they're like, yeah, nobody wants you now. You'll be forever stuck. It's like this person, they don't even, it's not that they want you. They just don't want to, they don't want anybody else to have you. Wow, this is sick. Be careful. High Priestess. High Priestess is here and the Empress. And there's a King of Cups watching. I told you. You're a High Priestess, Empress. There's a King of Cups person that is watching you non-stop. Charming. So, like this person is a seducer. And they're a shapeshifter. I want you guys to be very careful. And I've been saying this for a while now, but especially the last 2 or 3 weeks, because some of these attacks are happening now, especially because we're in eclipse season now. People are trying to really go all in with the spiritual attacks before this energy is wiped out. Those of you who watch a lot of readings, please be very careful, because a lot of readers are for sure picking up the energy of counterparts and, you know, really, really good suitors, people who could be leaders, people who are financially stable, independent, wealthy, and things like that. But what you guys need to know is that the enemy already knows that you're supposed to be with that type of person, and they're sending in decoys first. Please don't get so caught up on, oh my gosh, there's a wealthy person coming towards me, that you get tricked and bamboozled and you find yourself in a very, very bad situation because you're only looking at the surface. The enemy is fully aware that you are about to meet this incredible person, or this person is already in your life, and the two of you are going to do very great things together. So they're sending in all kind of agents of the devil right now to throw you completely off your path. And I said this in a reading last week. There is an energy right now, and it's the kiss of death. Do not be quick to sleep with anybody.